When you start creating YouTube videos, there's two things you realize. One is monetization really isn't that much of anything to be shooting for because it doesn't give you that much. And two, YouTube is its own game beyond just creating videos. Once you realize these two truths, it isn't long before you recognize YouTube is actually a much longer game. The next logical step, of course, is, since you're going to be playing the longer game, is to figure out a way to get paid right away, because it's in getting paid you're able to continue to fuel the whole journey. And one of the best ways to get paid right away, of course, is with affiliate marketing. Focus is usually upon making money and doing it very quickly and easily. But I feel like it's much easier to play the longer game when you're looking at it in terms of mastery of craft, mastering the craft of video, and making money allows you to continue to do that without quitting. The way I see it is you need that crucible so that you can start and learn along the way. What's important is just having a solid foundation of tracking so you can understand what's working and what's not. You need to understand the rules, like don't go spamming Facebook groups, and make sure you're letting people know that the links you have are affiliate links. And then within the affiliate offers, you'll have different rules that you'll want to pay attention to, like not bidding on keywords. If you're using ads, not bidding on keywords that they say you can't bid on, and so on. So you do want to pay attention to some bare bones rules. But beyond that, really, I found it's much more exciting, invigorating, and rewarding to just have a crucible of learning and move forward, imperfectly forward as you go. Now, as you move forward, also, you'll have all these different people giving you all kinds of different ideas. And the beauty of the crucible of learning is that once you have that foundation in place, then you can basically test those ideas and see if they work for you. Because there's a bunch of stuff online that's older stuff. You don't realize it's hard to tell what's older and what's newer, and things are changing so much all the time. All the algorithm updates and different methods that used to work and don't work anymore, and it changes so rapidly. It's really hard for like universities to basically jump on the bandwagon and teach a lot of this stuff, because by the time they put it through their curriculum process, a lot of it doesn't work anymore. So that's why it's necessary to have that crucible of learning and really dedicate yourself to an audience, because it's then you co-create with the audience and you see immediately what's working and what isn't, and you follow through with that foundation. Okay, so one of the first things to look for in your affiliate offers, which I'll show you some search methods in a second, and also a link so you can kind of see how some people will categorize different affiliate offers. But basically, the first thing you want to look at is a good percentage, like 20 to 50% is a good percentage to look for with the affiliate offers that you come across. You do want longer cookies, like 30 days. I don't think is enough. I mean, if you consider stats, 7 to 11, 10 touch points, and that takes a longer time. You need to go the longer game. So 30 days really isn't that great. 90 days is much better. And I've seen one that had like 10 years. So really look at the length of time that your cookies are there. If the cookies expire too early, then you won't get that credit. So you really need that cookie to be there for at least, I think, a good 90 days. But, it really depends when you're first starting out. But you do want for that longer term because of the 7-11 touch points. Of course, then there's reoccurring commissions. Reoccurring commissions, like a monthly commission, is really handy to get paid on a monthly basis. So if you have that in place, it's a huge plus. Then the next part is alignment. Like, for example, you could do Amazon affiliate links, but if you think Jeff Bezos is evil, then you're probably not going to want to support Amazon that way. So you really want to have an alignment not only with the companies that you support as a whole, but also the content itself, what the offer is about. Because if you can talk about what you like to talk about, of course, it's going to be much easier to create that content around an affiliate offer. Of course, trust is another factor you want to consider. Like, if people on a whole don't find the offer that you are using trustworthy, which you can look at reviews and all and so on, then you might not want to go forth with that. A similar vein to this is the customer service. Like, do they have good customer service? Because if they don't, that's one of the primary elements. You really want to have good customer service, because it's not just the selling of, but the follow-up that happens, where their trust in their customer services is a reflection of you in a way, because if you're aligning yourself to that offer, then you want it to be good in that respect as well. For me anyway, and you may find it different, but I find I need to be able to use the offer, not only to understand it, but also feel like that I'm really sending my audience to something that works well and that I have experience with. And if I don't have that experience, even if I use the offer for like a little while and I really like it, then it's definitely worth supporting. But if I don't use the offer and just talking about it, I don't know, it doesn't feel as good and it doesn't feel as genuine. And it kind of comes across in the content you create, unconsciously so, but it's still there. So that's something to consider, is definitely use the offer and really understand it a bit and know what you're supporting. Okay, and then you have searches you can make. You can make like, subject or activity plus, affiliate programs. So an example might be knitting affiliate programs, okay? So you can do those various searches, and then different affiliate programs will come up, and then you're gonna look more closely at the company and the offer and so on. I do have this link in the description. You can check out, it's a HubSpot list of affiliate offers, and kind of gives you an idea of how people categorize affiliate offers, and it gives you just a window into the different possibilities as you go on your own search, and kind of how to categorize them. Do a spreadsheet and figure out, okay, is this one, worth it? You can also check out affiliate marketplaces like ShareASale. It's really cool. I don't necessarily align myself with ClickBank, and that's just because it's just so overused, oversaturated. And I don't know. I don't align with it. You might though, and it might work out well for you. So the action from this video is to find 3 affiliate offers and to go through and decide on those 3 and go ahead and apply for them. Now, once you do that, you're going to want to create content for that. And that's what this next video you can check out here is all about. Keep in mind, all of this is to set up a crucible of learning, and there's no guarantees along the way. I mean, you still have risk for anything that you do, and that's true for this as well. You don't know what's going to work necessarily. You can see and align with and try to make going up to bat as beneficial as possible. But in the end, you're going to have to just take swings until you hit. So that's what the crucible is all about. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to give it a like, and I'll see you in the next one.